Hi YouTube, we're the crazy couple, as you can tell by our name, but pass that to Ruth because I ain't got a fucking clue.
We're going to do, as you've seen by the first bit of it, our points of how a girlfriend and boyfriend should act towards each other. So I'm going to say what a boyfriend should act towards a girlfriend, and Connor here is going to say what a girlfriend should act towards a boyfriend. That's it. Right, I'll start off with, for the boyfriend, first of all, it would be nice for you to like make an effort when you come and see us. So like dress sense, actually going to them, not making them go all the way. Say if you wanted to meet them, I don't know, McDonald's. Don't ask. I don't know. I just thought McDonald's.
Okay.
Say if you wanted them to meet you at McDonald's and then go back to the boyfriend's house, don't make them go all the way. Go like meet them at a certain place, not just
like meet them halfway.
Yeah, type thing. Or unless you're like a train journey away like us two, that he'll meet me at his station. Yeah, do you mean? Yeah,
I'll meet you at the station, then we walk back together to mine.
Yeah, or he'll come up and see me, and then we'll go back to mine that way. So we're meeting each other still at that specific point. Shut up! Stop laughing at me. Also, that us girlfriends don't always like it when we go and meet you and you're with like your boys, as you call them.
The boys.
The boys.
I love the boys.
But we don't mind meeting them, but it's when you're with them like all the time and you like go and meet them at the train like somewhere, like half a mile or whatever, and then you're like, oh, we're going to see this person and we're going to meet my boys and all this, like, no. We would like it sometimes with just you and
like just each other, so it's like,
yeah,
like sometimes go out and meet everyone, and then sometimes you just want your time, like us time together.
Yeah, so like
alone, just together,
playing a bit of Lego Indiana Jones. 8-ball via Skype. Skype's a good thing if you have a long distance relationship, if you want a tip.
Yeah.
Well, every girl should know that we love our little compliments that we get, even just like obviously them pictures that you have like on Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, you get the little morning text saying you're like morning beautiful or something like that. It can actually brighten up a girl's day, and it is true if you wake up to that, or just a little you're alright beautiful or something like that, or you look really stunning or something.
So you kind of wake me up in the morning.
I know, I have to wake you up every morning. What is that? Yeah, it's just something little like that. It will brighten up a girl's day and make them want to be with you a lot more than if you're just like, you're right, or something like that. I'm guessing, not sure.
Babbling that.
Also, boys, you need to learn to respect the girl's choice. So like if they say no to something, you've got to understand. So like
basically, if I went like that,
no,
you've got to understand the word no and move your hand.
Yeah, or in kind of sex life or something, if the girl says they're not ready, then respect it, and not just like
if they say they're ready and you get to the point, you just about like you've entered or whatever, and they then say no, they're not ready, come out, don't say no, you'll get used to it or anything.
Yeah, because
like even though they've said they're ready, when it gets down to it, it's a whole different ball game.
We've learnt that. Well, I have, even not with him. Oh, that sounded really bad, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, I've learnt that with past exes. And be faithful to the girl. Don't sit there and cheat. If you're not happy, at least sit down and talk to her and do it face to face, not over the phone or texts. Unless obviously it's a long distance, then speak to them at least on the phone, or if you've got Skype to each other, on Skype. Because I've had situations like that where they've said, I've had rumours and stuff go around saying that he cheated at the start and stuff like that. I didn't believe it. And then obviously at the end of our relationship he cheated again anyway, so I was a bit annoyed.
I've had girls cheat on me. It's not a nice feeling. I wouldn't do it personally because I don't see the point of it. If you're not happy, leave.
It's like
but go picture. A nice way about, yeah, it's like a picture on Facebook, but go a nice way about leaving them. Don't just be like, no, fuck off, because you know it knocks a girl's confidence, to be honest.
He's learnt that with me. Bless him. But yeah, so it's like the picture on Facebook or Tumblr or whatever you've got it on, or if you've seen it, it's like a relationship isn't a maths test, so why cheat? Because it's literally, why would you cheat? If you're not happy, then leave, and at least stay friends if you're like not happy with each other. Don't just break up and then not talk to them. It's a bit I don't know how to put it.
It's awkward.
It's awkward for the girl because if you like them still as a mate and want them as mates, it's a bit awkward. A bit.
Right.
On to you, darling.
I'm probably going to muck this up, but I'll give it a go. Right. From my perspective, I don't like a girl who tries to change you. Because they get into a relationship on, like, past relationships I've had. I've got into a relationship with someone, and then halfway through it, they've tried to change the way I look. And for me, that's a no, because they fell in love with how you looked before. So why are they trying to change you now? So there's a little tip, girls.
Not for him, obviously. Just saying.
But us boys are like women in the sense we do like to know if we look good. So maybe give us a compliment once in a while. I'm not saying all girls don't do it. There are some that don't. What? I'm not saying you don't do it.
Okay, let's go. Carry on.
But yeah, like there are girls that just go, you look shit even if you look pretty good. But you know.
Or if you think you look good.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, or not.
If a boy says you're beautiful, try and believe it, because they're not saying it to shut you up or whatever. They're saying it because they genuinely see that you are beautiful, and you need to believe it, because it's going on to my second point. But everyone is beautiful in their own way. Like, you don't need a 10 ton of makeup, girls, because everyone's got a natural beauty, and there is someone out there who will see that and they'll be like, you've got a natural beauty. What were my other ones? Because I can't remember where I am. Sorry about this, YouTube.
Cash.
Don't believe all guys are the same, no matter how they look. I mean, me,
Chavvy.
I'm a chav, but I've got the respect of, let's say, a posh person, or like a gentleman in like the 50s or whatever. Like, I'll open up the doors for a girl, or like even old ladies. Come on, help them open up a door.
So
if you know the door's heavy, don't let them struggle. But
That's
yeah,
like you the other day at the shop. He actually opened the door for this old woman. It was so cute.
But yeah, because we're not all the same. It's basically, don't judge us on how we look. I mean, you know, and that's really all of my points. So, hope you enjoyed the video.
Yep, but there will be more uploaded, but there'll be some serious like this, and some just really crazy wacky crap.
And if you did like it, please subscribe, because obviously we're new to doing this channel thing. And
we will be uploading ones of just Connor on his own, where I'm not around, and he'll upload videos of just him on his own if he wants to.
Do them. And I feel like, hey, let's make a YouTube video.
Because he feels like it. Or like, I'll upload some to that, and I'll put, if I can figure out how to do it in a minute, this must be awkward, but I'll put my channel down there, down in the description.
Yeah.